Um, just like they say, living in this world, for the most part, you're on your own because everybody's out for themselves, which is true. And, I get it. I understand. It is what it is because of the system that we live in. But there's something that I don't fucking like. Something that pisses me off. Based on the system that we live in, we don't embrace independent thought. We do not respect each other's wills. Hell, in some cases, we don't even respect our own wills. But overall, ain't nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. Whether the whole story of Inky and Email and all that stuff about the invaders, you know, came to this earth and colonized the people on this earth. And look what's going on right now. The ancient colonizers, and then you got white, so-called, like white rulership and all that stuff. Once you think about it, there is no comparison. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just a damn cycle. It's just a motherfucking cycle. That's all what it is, man. And also, when it comes to living your life, don't be pressured into doing things that you don't want to do, because you have your own brain, you have your own body, and you use it as you see fit. Here's another thing too. This is your life. It doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, bisexual, whatever. It doesn't matter if you have a high-paying job or low-paying job. It doesn't matter if you practice spirituality or whatever. It doesn't matter if you're part of a secret brotherhood or whatever. Make sure you do those things for you. Do what brings you happy. Do what makes you happy. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck the happiness. Nah. Because I realize that, in my honest opinion, happiness is temporary. Happiness is just temporary. What's eternal, in my honest opinion, is peace. Because you can have internal peace inside of you. You get what I'm saying? So don't try to look for happiness. Look for peace. If what you're doing gives you peace in your life, makes you sleep well at night, go ahead and do it. Even if you join a secret brotherhood, even if you are gay or straight or whatever, even if you do work a high-class job or a high-paying job or low-paying job, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're, doing this, that, or third, if it gives you peace at night, go ahead, man, and do it. Damn what the naysayers are saying. Damn what these people are saying. This is your life. You live the life you live the life the way how you want to live it. Because humans, I realize, man, a lot of humans are just followers. We're nothing but sheeps heading to the slaughter. Because for the most part, we follow others. And when it comes to following others, we're very materialistic too. For example, this person may have the latest this, that, and the third. But at the same time, somebody else may have the same thing or something bigger than theirs. You know that old saying, there's always a bigger demon out there. I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to say, like it pertains to the same thing. You can get what I'm coming from. But overall, I'm just trying to say that there's always somebody that has something that's bigger and better than you. And when it comes to doing negative things, there's always a bigger demon than you. You get what I'm saying? But overall, though, man, just make sure you just do it for you. No peer pressure, not people forcing you to do it. No, you do it for you. Because I realize that friends are a dime a dozen. People people can come in and out of your life if that happens to you. But if you're alone, like all alone in solitude, hey, that's all good too. Because I'm letting you know right now, in my honest opinion, friendship is overrated. Yes, I said that friendships are overrated, and also family is overrated too. Because your so-called friends and your so-called family would do you in as well. They would do you dirty. They would backstab you. They would set you up for failure. And in some cases, they would set you up to get killed because of jealousy, because of envy, and they don't want to see you succeed. And I'm not trying to say, just be by yourself for the sake of being by yourself, like Mr. Scrooge and all that stuff. But and I'm not trying to encourage people to be Mr. Scrooge, and just be, bitter and all this stuff, being mean and evil. Hell no. It's all about watching your square. It's all about watching yourself. It's all about, just being aware and knowing your surroundings. Because people are very deadly, man. Whether you're a good person or a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But the way how this world is right now, man, it's like we value negativity. It's like we really do value negativity. And that's very sad and that's very disheartening, but it is what it is. You know, can we make things better on this earth? Yeah, we can make it better. But I realize that a lot of us choose not to. A lot of us, we choose not to because of our programming for the most part. We've been programmed to do this, that, and the third. And also it's based on our egos. I realize that every single human has an ego, whether it's big or small. But overall, we have an ego. And like I said before, people could be envious and very jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? They can be jealous of you of different things, whether it's big things or little things. And it boggles my mind, but that's how some people that's how some people operate, and they will literally sabotage you to make themselves look good, to become either better than you or to become number one. Listen, all I'm trying to say is that when it comes to human nature, for the most part, and the things that I read up in the Bible and the Sumerian text and all that stuff, I realized that ain't nothing new under the sun. And when you compare, the past up to modern day, a lot of these things, there is no comparison because what happened in the past, is happening right now. I say it again, a lot of things that happened in the past is happening right now. And that's why I say that ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. It really isn't, man. You just got a bunch of dumbass people who have big egos, who are narcissists, and they will literally put others down if they doing better than them. You know what I'm saying? You got a few people that that wants to bring peace and all that stuff, but think about it. You have the few against the many. You have the few that wants to bring peace, but you have the many that are very negative, very narcissistic, and very selfish. So who's gonna win? It sounds fucked up, don't it? Sounds very fucked up, but that's just my opinion. I could be very wrong. Some people say that that's a word I'm looking for. But some people say that I have a very pessimistic view on life. I'm not pessimistic. It's just that I'm a realist. And what I mean by a realist is that I see things for what they really fucking are. Not for what it can be, for what it really are for what it really is for the most part, And if it is what it is, then damn it, it is what it is. But can we rectify a lot of these things? Yes, we can. Can we solve a lot of our problems? Yes, the fuck we can. But like I said before, we choose not to. We choose not to. We choose not to. Because most people, especially adults, they are so stuck in their own ways. They are stuck in their own ways, and they have huge egos, and they refuse to make a change. And that's why I always say that most people will never change. Most people will never change, man, because they too stuck in their own ways. And you know what? That's their part. That's their prerogative. If they want to be, stuck in that level, that's their that's their prerogative. That's it, man. That's all. But yeah, man. But that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. Just like the reminder that I always say to myself sometimes is that ain't nothing new under the sun. But be mindful of the knowledge that you intake. You don't want to, overdo it. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it little by little by little. Baby steps. So take baby steps when it comes to gaining knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about this world. You got to take baby steps. But overall, though, man, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. You just be aware of your surroundings, and that's about it. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. Sure, that's all I gotta say. So yeah, man. So thank you so much, and have a good day.